It's always destined to be a gun run, man.
You're no mere weapon, are you?
I've been keeping bonus ammo capacity aspect of Zagreus for this one, and I don't think that I'm going to change. I feel like I want to use my Titan's Blood leveling up some other weapons right now, because I kind of like the extra ammo and everything. We've been starting off each run with the Chthonic Coin Purse until we get that Chthonic Coin Purse all the way to level 3, because it's really good. And unfortunately for me, this is the highest heat that I've ever experienced. Now, I can't go up to Extreme Measures 4, which will make the Hades fight really difficult. And I can't do damage control. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop on middle management. It's going to make the all elite encounters are going to have some difficult element to it. And then also Asterius and Theseus are going to have the miniguns and the golden armor. We can deal with that. Ooh, deflection bullets. Deflection attack.
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the three
Deflection
fates.
attack.
I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
Let's go! It was meant to be.
Reload first.
Deflection attack is great because it's so easy to deflect with the gun specifically, considering there's so many things that can increase its fire rate. It's also the longest attack spread and one of the most consistent. So it's just very, very easy to deflect pretty much everything. I don't like early palms. I would prefer early money. First level of tight deadline is almost free heat. I might have to look at that in the future. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Tight deadline. Is that just like win fights within a certain time period? I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, I try to make each run about like an hour long, and then, you know, depending on how much conversing we have to do afterwards, we'll spend somewhere between 10 and 30 minutes at the very end of session, just talking to whoever's around and about. Made for a very easily replicatable
gemstones
loop for me as far as like YouTube videos and stuff go. But you know, I feel like I could probably maybe see about that. I think I fear it though, you know, because what if like the goal is like don't get hit or something. I guess if I'm going for like a pierced butterfly run, maybe I just shouldn't grab that. I don't know. Your attack pierces foes and deals plus 50% damage to armor is great, but also ricochet fire is also great. Both of them very, very good. This is cluster bomb's great for damage, but both of these are very good for like a deflecting build. I feel. I think I'm going for piercing fire, probably. Yeah, let's go for piercing fire.
Let's go, Exegriff.
Oh, and then an Artemis as well. Ah, we love Artemis.
Exclusive access.
If we can get support fire on the gun, I'll always be happy.
Let's see you put your youthful reflexes to work.
Won't be the most original build I've ever done, but it will be absolutely good. These are like both of the enemies that are very good at like sneaking hits out on me. I'm kind of scared. Trying to be a little extra cautious. Oh, I deflected something.
Atlas branches.
Zagreus, if only you could turn yourself into a woodland creature and just fly or burrow out of there. My Callisto, she can turn into a bear. You ever seen those? Monstrous, furry things. Quite huggable, if they don't kill you first.
My Callisto, huh? Specialist stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical damage could be pretty freaking good. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, I have a lot of money. And also there's the potential to rob Charon of all that he's worth. No robbing Charon.
Cheers, mate.
Demeter's Aid or Mistral Dash. I don't really go for Demeter's Aid very often, but you know what? Sure, this time
I feel
you
stronger.
can pick Demeter's Aid. Oh, Sisyphus, my dude. I love this guy.
He's back again, Baldy.
Gotta love this Sisyphus.
Hello, Sisyphus. I know you tend to be in remarkably good spirits, all things considered, but there must be something I can do to help with your predicament, isn't there?
Oh, come now, Prince. Do Baldy and I look like we could use your charity? We're planning to stay put within this chamber for a while. It's hardly a predicament, I'd say.
But what of the Furies and their torments and all that? They might be back and make all this more difficult for you.
Ah, yes, the Fury Sisters. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing them more infrequently now that you mention it. But either way, so don't you even worry about me. Now here.
Gotta ask for money every time.
Most excellent.
Wait, I can give Baldy nectar?
What's the latest, Baldy? Had any good tumbles down that hill of late? A pleasure.
What?
Baldy appreciated that.
Where is the hearts? Where are the hearts? A heart popped up. Where are the hearts in the Codex of the Underworld? Chthonic gods, Baldy. That's crazy. That's insane.
Baldy, how do you handle being trapped in Tartarus for all eternity, doomed to be pushed up and down a hill repeatedly for no good reason?
Just smile. Be a rock.
No thanks.
Yes.
Stop by again sometime.
Let's go, sneak. Ready. Stay out of my way next time.
Where is Baldy's thing? That is nuts. Kind of a tough one between True Shot and Hunter's Mark. Let's go Hunter's Mark. I still can't believe I gave a nectar to Baldy. Why is that? Gun is so easy sometimes.
Think I've got one. The knucklehead.
Someone told me once this
Well,
is the
now.
worst weapon.
Sure, why not?
I have played this one the most, and I feel like they're wrong, but, you know, it depends on I don't know how far that they've gotten into the game. I don't know if I could say that there's a worse weapon, to be honest with you. I don't think that that's true, though.
Enough.
Sometimes I feel like people have takes for the sake of having takes as opposed to actually thinking it out and, well, not even thinking it out, but like experiencing the game. and then going from there. I try to if I have a take with it with really anything, but especially in this game too. And I am 50 runs into this now. So, you know, like, I don't think that, like, I'm not playing on max level heat or anything like that. There are people who have played more of this game than me, know more and all that. I hope to become like them one day. But I feel like in this game, about as much of a take as I have on anything is just that Ares kind of sucks a little bit. Like he has some boons that are helpful, but he doesn't specialize very well.
A nonsense talker with a flaming chariot. Why, he once told me that my Kore, that she went into that underworld of yours. Preposterous. The clouds now blot him out entirely.
Applying 10 stacks of chill causes a blast, clearing the effect, or when all foes are chill effects, they are 10% slower in decay. Killing freeze is good. Let's go for that.
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin. Know that I retaliate not out of spite, but by necessity.
Had to choose.
But I may change my mind about the Ares stuff later, and I'm not gonna lie and say to you that like Ares hasn't saved some runs for me at some point. One of my favorite Ares boons, the one that says when you lose a Death Defiance, you deal more damage in that encounter, has been the reason that I've beaten Hades. It might have been the reason that I beat Hades the first time that I beat Hades. I remember it helping me a lot very early on, where I realized, oh crap, this is a great boon. Because it stacks, man, you know? You get, you get like plus 33% if it's epic rarity when you lose one Death Defiance. And then if you die again, you get 33% again. So you're dealing plus 66 damage. Percent damage.
Between the members of our family is inevitable, Zagreus.
Nuts.
All we can do is learn and
hard.
grow from it.
Cast is a shot that damages foes in a small area and it can deflect. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't like Phalanx Shot, but I heard one time somebody say that they liked it, so I'm gonna equip it now and I'm gonna give it a shot. Actually, I don't use it because I don't actually dig it very much. But I'll give it a shot.
Let me have it.
Listen, I gotta differentiate the builds up a little bit sometimes.
Let's see.
I bear a message for you, son of Hades. The one recorded in an age when certain concepts it describes did not yet all exist. Remember this. I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame. A waking phrase, to which you and the all-seeing artifact of my creation may respond.
This is a hidden aspect, isn't it? I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame.
A waking phrase. And an all-seeing artifact,
Aegis!
you must mean Aegis, right?
Aegis!
So I'm to say to it, I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame, and it'll wake right up. Though, can you tell me what it means, or who?
See you stand your ground against the serpent's
I can tell
flame.
you almost anything. However, I would much prefer it if you learned most of the answers you seek by yourself.
We're getting
I
hidden
see you stand your
aspects.
ground against the serpent's flame.
The next 4 encounters, your life total is reduced by 34. Afterwards, your cast deals more damage. Go for it. Let's go for it. Give it a shot. Give it a roll. I only have the spear secret aspect, yeah. So anything else is very interesting to me. Drunken Dash is great. Positive Outlook is also pretty good. Strong Drink is good in the early game, but I feel like at max it might just give me like plus like 20%. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I would really vibe with as far as Drunken Dash goes. I don't think that there is. So I think I'm going Positive Outlook or Strong Drink. Let's go for Strong Drink. Even though it's not my favorite, I don't think it's very good.
Should help keep me going.
I'll pick it up. The big spear I did not like. It's one used spear.
What?
And it
What
takes
did
your
you get
health
out?
down to like
Do you
35.
Where are your customary weapons?
But you
I
do
left them
get
home,
a
but I
built-in
sort of know what I have,
regen
in
effect.
as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
Okay, good to know that Athena's in beds. I seriously don't think I've used Athena's cast since like I very first started playing this game. I really remember not loving it. It seems to do good damage though. It's just like I look at it and I'm kind of like, well, what if I went for this, but it's actually Artemis and it tracks, you know? To me, it's like a single line target Artemis. So I think it does. It obviously does more base damage. It just doesn't seem to, you know. Artemis's true shot has like 10%, 20%, depending on its rarity. I believe it crits very easily. Though I will say I also like a bloodstone that embeds. I just also am like, it moves so slowly when I throw it out immediately. Hey, thank you so much, Maloot Waffles, for the gifted sub to Gold Mouse. Appreciate you. As always, Maloot Waffles. My sugar daddy.
Titan blood. Try another one, maybe.
Okay, no more Chthonic coin purse. Evergreen Acorn was kind of fun.
All set. See you, Tartarus. Done.
Athena's cast is great to use defensively, clear out wave attacks and projectiles incoming. I see what you mean, but also I'm just like, this attack deflects.
Lucky find.
And I have 24 bullets. That's so many.
Come on, you.
I guess what I like about it actually is it's kind of fun to throw at like something that's about to spawn. So if you see like those circles pop up on the ground. And the AoE effect. You know what? I'm starting to see its benefits. I'm coming around on it. Kind of want to re-roll that, but I also just I'm just gonna grab money. Has Cheesy found the gift of Eden yet? Eating these nuts? Pretty good. Pretty good. You kind of gotta respect it when it's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good, man. Eating these nuts? What Satan said whenever God was like, they would not eat the fruit from the Garden of Eden. Satan was like, watch this. First off, eating these nuts. Second off, watch this, God.
Vast riches.
Let's try to rob Charon.
Thank you, mate.
Dash strike deals more damage. Your foes take damage when your bloodstone stuck in them is dislodged, or critical effects deal even more damage against armor. Well, I've already got... I'd go for that. Robbing these nuts? I don't get it. Thank you so much for the sub, though.
The dead had better hide.
Robbing these nuts? I don't think it's a play on words. I think you just said these nuts. Robbing these nuts.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
I think I'm overthinking it again. I'm overthinking again.
Farewell, ladies.
Ooh, that one could be pretty good. Let's just do exit ones. I don't think that we're going for a crit build. Requires 10. We don't have that kind of heat.
Moving on.
I was gonna try to rob Charon. If I am offered the option to rob Charon, I kinda will always rob Charon, I think. Like, how can you think that the gun is the worst weapon with the right boons? I don't know. That confuses me a little bit. Because I can think of, like, a couple of boons that I'm like, this is very easy for me to not take damage.
You shall pay for that.
Just because of the effect. That's really what the gun is. It's like, what's the main effect that you have? I think people maybe don't like the mortar. But I don't even use the mortar. I just use the bullets. Just straight up bulleting.
Useless.
Because if you have knockback, it's very easy to knock them back into the thing. If you have electricity, that's 24 procs of electricity. If you have deflection, you shoot 24 times, so you can just deflect anything. I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
Bloodless.
Charon shop, where we are 4 coins away from getting 2 150 boons. So hopefully, if that's the case, he's gonna have some golden pots. Nice, he's got a golden pot. Do you have 2 boons? Only 1 boon? Didn't even need it.
For that.
Your critical effects deal even more damage, and it's rare. Though I don't really have crit chance in a major way. This is a weird build. Yeah, this is a weird build. It's all about how it feels to use. That's fair.
Lenny, and now, prepare to die.
I guess my perspective, if I had to choose the worst weapon, actually the hardest weapon I think is the sword. Like I was about to say the spear, but then and just, you know, attribute it to the fact that like I've only played like 2 spear runs ever. But man, the sword is difficult. The sword is like if the gauntlets were like really hard. Athena is nuts. Athena is so nuts. This is like ultimate deflection build. I don't know if I've ever had a deflection build that's hit like this hard. Not even in damage, just like in how good at deflecting it is. Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot.
That's all the heads. Got some heft.
Seems you're
I don't
off to
feel like I have a
cool
lot of
planets then.
damage right now, though.
Keepsakes.
But I do feel like I have everything else that, like, I have so much defense, I guess.
Thank you.
Like, I've cleared Bone Hydra, I've cleared Mr. Learning so much faster with, like, other builds. It was very slow cooking on that one, but I, like, kind of leaned back for it, you know? Like, I didn't need to lock in as much, because I was like, I just need to hold button and deflect that.
Hades.
Trying to think of like what build you'd have a difficult time. Like if you go all in on Ares, I think in any build, Artemis or Aphrodite probably wouldn't be all that good with a gun run, unless you're doing it in a very specific way. If you do dash Aphrodite, and then you do yeah, dash Aphrodite into, what is it, Artemis? Or even Ares then? Aphrodite's really just like, apply weak with like special or Like, I don't really like Aphrodite very much on, like, my primary attack. Unless it's, like, something where I have another attack that's gonna do a lot of damage. I prefer Aphrodite as, like, my mix-up boon, you know?
Must be the last of them.
Get a little bit of gold. Ooh, we have a hammer. A hammer or the potential to rob Charon. Gotta be the hammer. It's just potential, you know? Like, there's no guaranteed chance of, like, oh, we robbed Charon here. It's just the idea that we might. And that does excite me. Don't get that wrong. I want to rob Charon. But hammer better, probably. Looking for maybe a faster attack. Maybe something to make my special worth using.
Set.
Alright, what do we got? You can use your special 3 times in rapid succession. Your attack is a 3-round burst and you never have to reload. Or your special fires 5 bombs, but each deal 30% less damage. Go for triple bomb.
The rail grows stronger.
Could probably use some
Should be useful.
hydrolite. Kind of messed up right now. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
That was regenerating. Damn, he's recovered. Who else?
No! Yeah, not a lot of damage.
So I kind of placed a bet with the old boatman, my associate that is, that you could beat him in a fight twice in a row. No pressure or anything, but just in case you prove me right one of these days, I would appreciate it, cuz.
Have I not done that? Have I not ever done that? I guess maybe I've never done that. I thought that I had maybe done that before. Let's go for greater evasion. 50% dodge chance works for me. Prophecy foretold. Okay, well, this looks like a good one. Side quest unlocked? Oh, God.
One of them's going to be mad.
Which one do I want to piss off? I don't mind pissing off Athena for a little while. Pissing off Artemis sucks. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Sounds pretty good. And it's our epic option.
Your closest confidant. You'd best remember this before you spurn me again.
She won't like
Are
this.
you? I mean, everybody else is
Let's give her a shot.
helping out too. I wonder if you, like, looked into, like, who I've pissed off the most. Like, I wonder if that stat is represented anywhere. It would be kind of interesting if, like, there were eventual consequences within the story of, like, hey, you pissed off Aphrodite way too much, so here's what's happening, you know? I mean, gameplay-wise, I understand why that isn't the case, but just a thought.
Let's continue on already, Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding, and there's much to do before your quest is done.
Yeah, there is also the everybody is like fine again version. Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. Probably should.
Your wisdom guide me.
Not my favorite, but I dig it. I'm gonna die to a butterfly ball or the Minotaur. I don't know which, but I'm in trouble.
Even with this armor, I was unable to best you one-to-one. Perhaps that lack has yet the necessary training to take full advantage of its benefit.
I don't suppose you have some good acquaintances with whom to train until such time as you see fit to face me once again?
No. King Theseus is occupied with preparations of his own. You are my good acquaintance now.
Right.
Beyond. I'm empty.
Break your ankles, bub. Ow.
Scratch.
Oh my god. Oh no, I moved forward when I should have moved back. Oh well. Yeah, my damage isn't high with this build. Got that a little bit too late, man. You just saw the Discord? Everything's normal in the Discord. There's nothing weird going on. Support fire, please. Oh, you shouldn't have. Alter.
I'll take another.
I'll take this. I can deal with this. It is the all-time pick. Just look at how good it is. It'll always be the best, man. I don't know. I was struggling for damage, and I think I'm still not, like, doing great. But if you look at at my past picks, Sport Fire is probably my number one, like, indefinitely. Ouch, that really hurt. Considering how much I've been glazing the gun this run, this could be the run that actually changes my opinion about the gun. Like, okay, I experienced a build where I didn't feel like I went off. I experienced a non-support fire attack speed build, and I changed my mind. The gun fucking sucks. Damn it!
Oh, you. Nice meeting you.
Speaking of attack speed, could really use some attack speed right now. I really shouldn't hop into here, but I kind of really want to also. God, I'm doing it. If it's chaos, I go for it.
All right.
All right, chaos, what do we got?
In the name of Hades.
Caustic Influence would have been great, and now it kind of sucks. I'll take it anyway. Oh God. Am I going to lose? Oh God.
Business. Boosted burn.
I didn't get a heal. I really wish that you'd sold me a heal, Charon. Okay. All right. Lock in. Try our best.
You'll have to excuse the champion there, short one. He hasn't been himself. Though he'll still fight you to the death, I'm sure.
That's good, because you had me worried for a moment there. Hey, maybe I can knock some sense back into him. What do you think?
I'm not so sure. I've tried. But I know better than to underestimate you. Fight us then.
There we go. Rile them up.
Goodness me, resist those.
Shields down.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Yes, I did. Fucker. That was some shit. We're gonna be in trouble. Gotta equip Skelly's Tooth after this. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I guess they're testing me. What a loud mouth. Someone back home practically.
Oh God. It might be the end of this run, or the end of this streak. Oh, I really hope not.
You really think you can get out of here?
Strong drink. Okay, Skelly's Tooth. Skelly's Tooth, of course, Skelly's Tooth. Fuck, I'm poor! This sucks. This sucks. We didn't see Patroclus like I'd hoped. Oh man. Okay. We'll just need to lock in. Oh God. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Go ahead and alter this. Dionysus. What the what? What is Dionysus gonna do? You know who does have... Athena has a boon that can give you a Death Defiance back.
Maybe this way.
Oh God, the Inferno bots. I forget what's even gonna happen actually after I get that. Oh, the gold I find is worth more. Okay, that's actually good.
My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
I also gotta give myself a little bit of grace. This is the highest heat level I have access to as well.
Don't get in my way.
Damn it. That's just stupid.
In the name of Hades.
Is this damage from... Whoa. Yo. That's so good. That's so good. The fact that there's another Athena Death Defiance out there as well. It's like the game knows that if you go Athena, you might get to this point where you just are hurting. I'm gonna change this and hope for Athena.
My fate is mine.
Fuck. Oh no. Okay.
Here goes.
There might be a chance, man. Athena coming clutch. The most Athena run ever. Oh, no, it was so close though. Okay. What the fish? Okay.
There it is already.
We're getting loads of money.
That's something.
Strong drink.
I can leave
Carry
explore
me for my
tunnels.
damage.
Something I can use.
Okay. Attack faster. Side hustle right now is insane. Maybe we go for hyper sprint. Maybe we go for quick recovery. Quick recovery 50%. That's pretty good. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
I'm empty.
Oh.
Blasted poison.
I'm seeing a shop. Come on, Death Defiance. No. No. You gotta keep me on the edge of my seat here.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
Ow. That's deflect those. Yeah.
Lady Artemis.
True shot now. God gauge charges up faster when you deal critical damage. Sure. I feel like they've been pushing me for that this entire time. My Demeter ult that I barely ever get to use because it takes forever to charge. Didn't you just recently do a perfect clear? I did, but I had damage, you know? Like, I had a lot of damage. It was the last time. There's a lot that led to that being a perfect clear, right? This is concerning. I have game knowledge. I don't have enough game knowledge to go boonless toe-to-toe with Hades yet. But I have Skelly and I have Athena. Deflection on that guy just works because of the... I'm deflecting all of his poison bullets, like, literally right back into him. Deflection on that one also works out.
That's something.
All right, we're good. We're pretty good. Did I hear a ding like a fish? I certainly did hear a ding like a fish. Certainly. Slavug. It's not gonna be a Slavug.
Got a bite.
It's gonna be a gup.
What a gup.
Well, all I need is 200, so we might as well grab
Cheers,
this.
mate.
Can't do rare crop. When you have no bloodstone, take 10% damage and deal more after you take damage. Damage and completely chill your foe. I think that works out pretty good,
chill.
actually. Might save us.
That's a lot of coin.
The most effective death defiance is just not taking hits. I hope one day you're president. It's been a while since I played, but I like things that set up stacking effects. I agree, stacking effects are very, very good. I would say very good with the gun as well. To each their own. Stacking effects, Dionysus and Demeter are great. But, you know, you never know what you're gonna get sometimes. Sometimes you get the thing that just works. And sometimes you suck.
A palm of power.
Your special, any chance you, or any damage you deal has a 1% chance to be critical. Is something that I'll take. That 1% extra chance. P. Oh god. Heart for 25. Or a palm for more power. I guess palm for more power. And then we go for Deadly Flourish. Yeah, I'm not exactly comfortable going into this, but I don't think... If I play well, I won't lose.
Thank you, boy.
Lock in.
Father.
I've other work to get to. Arm yourself and let us end this quickly, boy.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, Zagreus.
Goal. Prevent him from doing anything. Goal. Use Skelly.
Return immediately to your post, you wretch.
Ow, I'm accidentally shooting Skelly. Skelly, I'm sorry. Skelly, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be attacking you right now. It's the support fire. Bye, Skelly. Thanks for taking a little bit of attention, I guess. It's good while it lasted. Horn dog. Couldn't have given me some shooters there? Oh, I deflected that. Those guys always get me. That was a big hit.
Beware of winter's cold.
Let's finish this then.
All right, all right.
You asked for this.
Frick you, Dad! Frick you, Dad!
This is for your own good.
No. No, it is not. Shooting me with a laser cannot be for my own good.
A wasteland void of life.
Ow! Hey, that was my Athena Deathify.
Go home, boy.
I was using that. Well, if I hadn't even switched to Skelly's Tooth, I wouldn't be alive now. If I hadn't gotten Athena's Deathify and switched to Skelly's Tooth, I would be dead. But instead, I fucking crushed it.
For a student of Achilles, I feel that you surpassed even his skill by now.
Whew.
There is no.
What is that? Is that
escape.
win streak 10? Win streak 11?
See you at
Where
home.
are we? How we doing?
In my father's name.
Current streak 9. Okay. Okay. All right. I understand. I understand. No fish, right? Gotta double check if there's fish.
Having somehow defeated Grim Lord Hades in a thrilling fight, Prince Zagreus discovers it was all a dream. A rather deadly nightmare, actually.
It's the plot of the game.
No.
It was all a dream the whole time?
I did it, I think.
Oh no, if I was on Extreme Measures 4, that would be a loss. I haven't even seen Extreme Measures 4, I just know that's the truth. What's up, Achilles?
Hey, Achilles, I uncovered a late passage in the Codex with regard to Thanatos and me. It says, you say you think that I'm the god of blood? I'm not the god of anything, I think.
Oh, nonsense, lad. If you're a god, then you're the god of something, I'm sure. It's just an observation, and I genuinely hope it's no offense. But see, your father and your mother and your bloodstones and your disposition.
I'm not the god of anything, all right?
Might be the god of blood. Might be the god of blood. Signs pointing to god of blood.
Is in order.
You don't know how pleased I was to see Orpheus visiting with his muse Eurydice over in Asphodel. Best of all, I don't think he's left for good. He'll just have some time to visit her now and again. Thank you, Nyx, on their behalf and mine.
You need not thank me, child. Your actions made this outcome possible. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done.
They were so happy, Nyx.
No, cute.
I have to ask you for a favor, Meg, and I'm willing to make it worth your while if you'll hear me out.
A proposition, Zagreus. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood.
It's about Sisyphus. If I can get my father to alleviate his sentence, would you just ease off of him a little bit? You and your sisters. I think he's suffered quite enough under your whips.
I don't know what you see in him, I swear. But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn his sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see that miserable shade again.
Jeez.
It's a deal.
Why are you so mad? Why are you so mean to him?
Hey, Prince, I saw that Orpheus. He got some time away. Did you do that? He's visiting his muse. That's what he said. That's so exciting. I mean, they've been separated the whole time they've been dead.
They have a lot of catching up to do for sure, though I think they're going to be all right.
Yeah, you did it!
Woohoo!
Freshly caught, just for you, Chef.
Yes, Chef.
Till next time.
Here you go, Chef. Got this for you, Chef. Oh, gemstones for some keys. I'll actually do that one. Isn't it pretty much just, isn't it 20 gemstones? I'm not gonna think about it too, yeah, I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I could trade, I have so many gemstones, I could trade them all up into Titan's blood, because having some Titan's blood would be really nice, but at the same time, we could just spend them all on decorating. As we should.
Contractor, work approved. The head chef certainly is going to need a place to safely care for all the fish I've been hauling in.
Yeah! I wonder if I can put one of the fish in there.
Let's do it. The comfort and the safety hazard of a roaring fire seems the perfect touch for our fine lounge, I say.
Yeah! Prism Sphere Revolting. Or Prism Sphere Revolting. Oh, yeah. We're going
this
for...
is just the sort of outlandish purchase that makes me briefly feel slightly better about myself.
Oh, yeah, frick yeah, man. Cool disco ball. Painting, skeletal, gotta have it.
At least somebody will enjoy it around here, even if it's just a painted skeleton.
Oh, how salacious.
Hello,
Fish caught 76. Wow. I didn't know that we would get a little thing with it.
The light provided by the flames of deepest hell enhances the lounging area with a soft glow, and their warmth soothes the few living denizens there.
It's really
no
quite
ambrosia
cozy.
for Meg? Listen, we're at the point with the ambrosia with these two individuals where if I were to give them ambrosia, we would be starting our romantic relationship. And to be honest, I just don't think I'm ready, you know? I'm just not ready.
I should check the garden.
Oh. Oh, listening, eavesdropping.
Sometimes I still cannot believe that you are here, returned to us. Your radiance in all this darkness. You must miss seeing the coast.
The coast was nice enough, Hades. But nothing is ever perfect, right? No matter how hard you try. Still, I think we get quite close around here every once in a while.
You have taken much less time adjusting to this place than when first you joined us. Part of my surprise. I myself was forced to be here. I never thought anyone would come from the surface here by choice.
The heart can make us do the strangest things, can't it?
Indeed.
Hi, what's up, parents?
New details of
End
another
the
prophecy.
torment. Find a way to pardon Sisyphus. Defeat Charon in 2 successive battles against him. There's no way that I can go and end his torment now in the room, right?
Orpheus is with Eurydice, I guess.
Oh. Oh, hey! I got this for you, mama.
Here, mother. More bottled pleasant memories for you. I know you're glad you've long since left Olympus, but I'm glad you were there because the experience of it must have played no small part in making you who you are.
No.
You know, the last bottle you gave me brought more pleasant memories than I expected. No telling just how many more of them I've tucked away. Say, would it be all right if I share this with your father?
It is yours to do with as you please.
How romantic.
Almost sounded like a no to me.
No, I mean, yes, please share it with father if he would be willing. I imagine what few pleasant memories he has are all of you.
Nonsense. There's also Cerberus. Present company excluded. Come on, son. Your father has a lot of work to do, but I'm absolutely certain that he has fond memories of you. Though I know that isn't reassuring coming from me.
Everything is somehow reassuring coming from you, mother.
Your claim?
Okay, we've almost become best friends with Mother. Let's go ahead and see if we can help
Greetings,
Sisyphus.
everyone. Just visiting.
We can't. Oh well, we'll inspire
Sleep
them.
is for the living, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'll just go. All right, we can't help Sisyphus yet.
Orpheus is on break.
Maybe I'll see him with Eurydice next time I go into my next run. What's up, Skelly?
Boyo. Reward's right over there.
Oh, that was Heat 8, right?
Skelly, I'm serious. You really won't tell me anything about you. You're just going to leave me to speculate forever.
Yep.
Nice. Wait, what's this? Unveil it.
Hooray, you did it, pal.
What I get?
What is it a statue
Huzzah!
of? Oh my god.
blazes?
I just knew you had it in you, pal. Enjoying your new prize? Pack the punishment, smack the punishment, no problem. Know what I mean? Of course, that was just the easy one you got there. Pretty sure I could have got that one myself.
Okay.
Wait, just so I understand, I literally toiled through hell and back, and my reward is just a statue of you. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely. It's just, I don't know what I expected.
I mean, look at his hair. Look at the leaf. Looks good.
Look, boyo, there was a little mix-up when we put in the request for that thing, see? I told him to make something that'll make me look good with my sources, and anyway, that's how it all turned out. The other ones turned out much better, though, you'll see.
I'll temper my expectations just in case.
Ah.
Let's see here. Oh,
Pact
come on.
challenge revealed.
I need to use the pact on my way out.
I don't know what that
Live a
means.
little.
But oh, we got the
Guess it is a
useless
pretty decent
trinket.
statue.
It is pretty good. It's pretty shiny. I like the leaf. You're looking good, Skelly. Oh, yeah. We gotta say the words to the Aegis, right?
Aegis, I see you stand your ground against the Serpent's flame.
The aspect
Future
of
aspect.
Beowulf?
is going to be tough.
Huh? That's not Greek mythology. You have Nagling's board, but take 10% more damage. Alternative moveset. Heavy attack and special. Cast empowers Bull Rush instead of firing. What? Well, I'll worry about that upon another date, because the next thing that the purple Skittle gods have decided for me is actually a gauntlet run. So we're gonna do that the next episode of Hades. Thank you so much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed, and more Hades to come soon.